Alright, welcome viewers back to Grounded with me, Corknut. We are gonna go ahead and sleep for our 8 hours at the start of this game. So we've been meandering through the hedge lab. There's still a lot in there. The molars, a couple zip lines that we have to do, and there's the whole lab on the ground. But today we are simply going to, before we actually get out of here, I do remember that up here at the very top of this climb, that there were some spider spools that we could use to create the zip line in the other part of the hedge lab. So I'm going to go grab those as step one. And then we're going to get the hell out of here and head back to base. Because now we have a new priority, which is to go and drop off the super duper chip in the Oak Lab. So we're going to have to run back to the Oak Lab. And we might stop by our home base on the way there. Decide if we need to do some renovations. But since all of this stuff is here, and I like the Horde stuff, we're gonna do our best to take what we can. That was 40 of 40 slots. Inventory full. Let's sort and see if there's anything here we can consolidate or get rid of. Like this one Grumble granola bar we do need to eat. Oops. We do need to eat, so we'll eat that. That'll give us a slot. We could pick up some of these grass. We're not going to be able to take all of these lovely planks out of here despite me really wanting to. And there is a molar up on the roof here for future reference. I wonder if we can't really, there's no way to get out of there, but that's something we're going to have to check out later. For now, maybe we'll just zip line out of here and get all the way down. Oops. I guess we're going down. Okay, on the way down here, before we get to the bottom, there are some parts. Okay, so this is the bottom part we know about. Down there, some steps.
Makes me feel a little creepy.
That's the battery and the crashed bit, and that's all south. I think we want to go this way. So I'm gonna set our what is that? I can't. Okay. I'm gonna set our waypoint in this direction, just so I have an orientation of which way to go. And there's a lot of spider webs down there. Oh, and there's an orb weaver. Okay, good thing we saw that. So we're gonna try to get out of here in a way that doesn't get us killed by that orb weaver, who's on the other side of that log. So that kind of means running along this edge. So here we go. Here goes nothing. We're gonna die. Oh god, we are gonna die. First home's that way. How did I already lose? Okay, there's my thing. What is that? Is that a... Oh, there's the orb weaver. That's a big one too, right? Yep. Alright. We're gonna ignore that. And we're gonna try to head as straight as we can back to first home. Which means we're gonna hit this stone looking thing. And I think this is the edge of that swampy water. Oh, look at this. We're up on some rocks here. Some kind of... Ooh, that's a really high border. And it actually feels really safe up here. So, whoa, that's a bird. There's a bird bath on this end. Since we're up here, and I do see flowers there too, we definitely want to take a look at the flower petals. See if we can't get any of those for our grinder. And maybe get a little closer to this bird bath and see if the bird eats us. I really don't see... I really don't see a way up there. Even if we could get down there. It looks like maybe that... Oh, whoa, you can beat the bird. Weakness, none. Resistance, none. Okay, so... Crow's definitely going to eat us if we get close to that. Do you see a flower there? Might have flower petals. Maybe not. Oh, there's one right here. I think that's just a dandelion, though. I don't think those are going to have flower petals. I think the real flower petals are going to be way over there by that rose patch. For now, what we want to do, get across this water and back home. Not really sure if there's a smart way to do that, but I did just notice we're also just about out of water, and time is ticking. Let's go stand on the end of this stick and see what the face of this looks like. Don't really see anything scary down there, and it looks like this might be the edge of water. So I'm feeling if we run that way before we do, gonna drink our last drop of water from the canteen. If I can remember how.
That's
Slurp.
not so bad.
Okay. Then we are gonna jump off of here, and I suspect we're gonna use the water as our guide for how to get out of here. Nothing scary down there yet. I think we've kind of been over here before, so I'm not too creeped out. But it's always good to be safe. Alright, speaking of aphid, we do... Oops, where did it go? I think it crawled up. Yeah, there it is. I do want one of these guys to make some slippers. Oh man, give me that. What was that? I heard a noise. Oh, that was the aphid falling, I hope. Okay, cool. We got it. We can make some aphid slipper shoes, hopefully, and get some fast, speedy running out of that. Meanwhile, we're gonna... Whoa. We're gonna get scared by mites. Alright, the plan was to skirt the edge of the tree. We ran into this spade, which I've never seen before. I think we've always kind of avoided coming to the dry grass, because every time, you know, the dry grass, like something deadly comes out and tries to kill me. This looks like an anthill, like the other anthill, kind of. Not really sure. Sure we're gonna see some scary bug up here. Oh, just mites, maybe, and no, this is just your average hill. No ants up here on this one. Oh, mites are coming out of the woodwork to get us, though. Here's one over here. There he is. Yep, and we can't even pick him up anymore, so there's not really any point spending too much time around here. Shoot, I was just trying to get a vantage to see if there was anything dangerous. I'm just gonna assume everything around here is gonna kill us, because we have a lot of stuff in our backpack, and this would be an opportune time for nature to just come and rip it out of our possession. Ah, that was a weevil I heard up on the top of that mountain, I think. Okay. However, we do have a resource analyzer and some uncommon silk ropes. Let's do some analysis on that. We got the dew collector. Look at that. I was just seen in the comments, somebody said that we should make a dew collector, so I think we're ready to make it. We also got a milk molar infusion upgrade. And this lets us either increase our health stamina, reduce our drain, increase our healing, or give us more active mutations. I also note that we did get a mutation last time that we didn't stop to look at, which was Rascal Rogue. Desire to take things that don't belong to you seeps into your fighting style. Attacks with melee weapons have a chance to steal items from your opponents. Great. So it looks like we can only apply 2 right now. Optionally, if we use this milk molar, does it require 3? Yes, okay. With 3, we can up that to 3 mutations. Then that might really be worth doing and saving these for. Because, you know, like, we haven't really seen the power of mutations jump at us yet, but I'm not really sure how many of these teeth we're going to have available. I can think of at least 3 plus and 2 gold ones that I know the location of already. So I guess we could improve our health. I mean, having better health is really going to make me feel a little bit more comfortable. It's only 30. And by default, I'm not sure how much we have. Does it say that somewhere? No. So I don't know how much 30 is percentage-wise. It might be, like, not worth it. So let's hold off on making that decision just yet. Oh god, it is a spider. Just in time. Okay, we know we can beat this guy now at least, but probably gonna die. Yep, he's hurting us too much. We're gonna die if we fight him. Unless I have a smoothie. Do I have a smoothie? Yes, okay. Let's consume that. Let's get out this weapon. There he is. And we're too hungry. We're also hungry.
I need an antidote.
Man, got poisoned. We're out of stamina. Oh, he's hurting. We're not doing enough damage. Let's see if we have any food or bandage we can apply. Here's bandage. Don't think we have any food right now. Oh, there we go. No, that aphid is raw. Yeah, we don't have food, so while we're hungry, we're not going to heal as fast. Okay, we're not hungry. Never mind. We're doing fine. Orb Weaver Jr. still coming. We are out of stamina. I mean, he turned around. Okay. So I think we barely survived there. But it might be worth, like, me taking some time and just going back and trying to figure out how to fight those guys better. So I might do that off camera. I might just have some practice sessions where I go and try to bash the spiders a few times. Because I don't like being bad at fighting. Let me see what I can do. Here we are back at base. Yes, and we do have a lot of work to do on this place. Before we get here, we're going to hot deposit everything. We are totally out of space in there. But we do have a lot of stuff that we can repair with. And we have a lot of material to make things. Let's dump off everything that we can, though. Everything we don't actually need, I hope. Although we're still completely out of space. But check it out. We have a bunch of new things we can make. We can now make berry leather. Unanalyzed. Make one of those. We can make silk rope. We've made that before. We can make a bug rubber. We'll make one of those. We can't make these slurries yet. But we can, I believe, make the thing that lets us make slurries, which is a grinder. No, we still need flower petals for grinder. Okay. And red ant parts. Okay, can we make dew collectors? With weed stems, we can make dew collectors, so it's going to be worth setting up a couple of those outside. And then I guess the water container, we can transfer dew collector water into water container just as extra storage. Jerky rack we can make, but we need 5 bombardier parts. But if those parts are so necessary, that must mean the bombardier beetles are easier to fight than I think. Oh. Let's also make just a chest, because this looks... Oh, it takes a lot of acorn shells. Let's stick with storage baskets for now, and just like complete the dumping of everything into storage baskets, just so we have space. We do have food. Do I need to eat it? Yes. We need to eat food. Let's eat this guy. Those are arrows. Put that guy on a spit.
Surprisingly not terrible.
Should have 2 of those. Yes. 2 of those. Put them on a spit. And let's actually make that dew collector right away. We need weed stems and a couple ropes. And I don't think we can make a spinning wheel yet. No, okay. Let's see if we can't chop down some weeds. That one there again. Missed the jump. We're gonna need a lot more weed stems to finish the hut too. And we're hungry. Get all our plant fibers. Get our weed stems. I did see another one down there on the ground. Oh, and 2 more over here. Wow. That's full, right? Yeah. Come back for 1 more. Make a dew collector. And all of these. Great. We got replenished with our dandelion seeds. In here, maybe we actually do want that weed stem palette. In here we want to make a dew collector, right? Dew collector is going to take 6 weed stems for 1 dew collector. Okay, great. Let's just place blueprint. Oh, it's huge. Okay, didn't think it was going to be that big. We'll put them over here. We also should make the fences around our place eventually. It kind of looks like a archway. And we're gonna need some rope. And all those weed stems we just found. And there's 1 more. All aphids must die. Oops, I missed. Oh, he didn't get too far. Yeah, okay, he got away. One more weed stem. We'll find another weed to chop down in a moment. Get this dew collector started. Oh, I also want to go check out to see if our water collection, or our bucket over here under the poncho box, actually collected anything, or if that was a big waste. And I want to make the slippers out of aphid bodies to see how much faster that gets us. Okay, no, this was a total waste. It does seem... Maybe that poncho box is just empty. Yeah, nothing in there. We're gonna bring this back to home, and we'll just use this as a local storage container. Don't think it's collecting the poncho juice, unfortunately. And we are super thirsty, so we're gonna have to do something about water soon. Okay. Which would be collect some. Here's some. Oops.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Alright. That's a little better anymore. We could use some for our canteen if there was. I don't really see any more. Except for this one. And I forgot to put in my canteen. Okay. Quick slop mutation loadout with T. Oh, cool. So you can have different loadouts. That's a cool idea. Let's find some more stems. Let's see about upgrading our weapons. I think we should kill an ant because there's a lot of things that take ant parts and we've never really tried to analyze them. I'd also like to make these spike strips. We have a lot of needles. We need stems for that also, though. Okay. Nice. And somehow we just reached coziness level 1. Finally. Oh, cool. And we got a fireplace, hearth, chimney, vent, chimney, clover, roof. We'll get a whole bunch of cool coziness stuff for that. Definitely gonna inspect. So you get even more status bonuses for having a higher cozy. That's pretty cool. We will. If we can't get there. Alright. We've got plenty of water. Let's go back and I want to look at what we can upgrade with all of those upgrade parts we found. First off, we do have a smithing station, right? Yes. Here we go. So we've never managed to upgrade our clothes. I think I would much rather have like a different set rather than upgrade these. But let's take a look. We can make berry leather. Ooh. Ladybug head and parts and berry leather gives us a nice heavy armor. Might hat we can make now is hyper stamina and medium armor. Increases stamina efficiency. So that might be nice because I do run out of stamina when I'm fighting. We could upgrade these. Acorn face mask is major threat heavy armor. Red ant helmet gives us hauling strength. I really feel like we should just go and kill some red ants and make the red ant armor. The gas mask we can't make yet because we need a stink bug part. Stink bug. The grub vest we can make right now. Tenderfoot offense. Compare that to our poncho. It's like the same amount of defense, slightly more resistance, and it gives us tenderfoot offense instead of defense. So it might not be worth making that. I think better idea is to just let's upgrade the clover stuff. To upgrade these, we're going to need brittle plating. Let's make 3 pieces of brittle plating, 1 for each of our armor pieces. Got a lot. And then let's upgrade these to level 1. It's going to give us 5% durability and defense on each piece. And it takes 2 more to upgrade it to level 2. Let's get all the pieces upgraded. Level 1. Nice. And then this spiky club, it will really nice to upgrade this guy. This is going to need brittle whetstone times 2. Let's do that. This. Spiky club is now going to be level 2. So what we don't know is if we upgrade hammer, it does damage and durability, but I don't know if it's going to be, like, give it the ability to harvest other stuff. So I'm not sure it's worth doing that. The bow, however, we know we're making good use out of the bow, so it might be nice to give it a little bit of upgrade, so let's do that. I'm going to need 2 whetstones for the bow. Okay, and it's going to take 4 to upgrade that to another level. What about this? Yeah, 4 for those. 2 to get these all to level 2, which brings us up to 10% bonus. So right now with 3 items, that's 15% extra defense. Upgrading these all to level 2 would give us 30% extra defense, so feel like that might be worth it. I haven't really seen any other uses for these things. There's still a used in question mark over there. Anything we need to analyze? We do need to analyze bug rubber. We need to analyze the berry leather. Everything else, can we upgrade the weevil shield? That's another question, I guess. No, we cannot. Okay, what about repairing our stuff? Oops. Repairing, especially the weevil shield, takes meat. Oh, right, and I have raw aphid meat. Let's try making those slippers. Slippers were down here. We need 2 meats. Okay, we're gonna have to go kill another aphid. Let's go on a hunt. Let's go kill some ants and some aphids. And then see how that goes. So, and there's always ants over this way. I think there's probably more ants toward the ant hill. And we've never really explored in this direction at all, so
Comrade.
maybe that's the place to go right now. Let's go through the house. Explore in the exact opposite direction of where we usually instinctively go. Out of the way, we can examine our science. We got, ooh, insect hammer. Okay, that's what I wanted, is a better hammer. So let's see how hard that is going to be to make. And we also want to analyze the bug rubber. Bug rubber gives us bounce web. Okay, that, I don't know what that is. Oh, and something for swimming maybe? Ooh, and a helmet lantern. Alright, ooh, and red ant club. Alright, that was a lot of stuff at once. Let's see what we got there. I think I saw 2 different clubs, right? Red ant club. Meaty red ant leg, perfect for beatings. 3 boxes of damage compared to our spiky sprig, which does 2 but more stun. No, it even does more stun. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Insect hammer, level 2 hammer. Berry leather times 4. Boiling gland and stink bug parts. Okay, so we're gonna have to go beat up a stink bug, and then insect axe, bombardier, ladybug, silk rope. Pretty sure we have everything but the bombardier parts. Ooh, and an insect bow. We need spider chunks and fangs for that. Yikes. Okay, might be a while before we get the bow. But I do like having this better armor now. And then we are starting to see access to better stuff. Nice. Right, we could also try making this sturdy shell. Friendly fire defense. And this astonishing acid to improve our attack. So right now, is there any way to find ants in here? Because what we really want to do... Actually, let's see if we can find ants. Nope. No ant parts. It's weird. I thought for sure we'd see ant parts.
Ain't it
Maybe...
on the move?
maybe we have to have examined them first. Or analyzed them first. That's a possibility. Alright, dry grass over this way dry grass makes me nervous, but there's science, so we're gonna go out there and check it out. The reason dry grass makes me nervous is because
I've always wanted to say that.
every time we've wandered into the dry grass, every time I've wandered into the dry grass, I always find a large bug. That certainly looks like some kind of spider hole. And there's ants. Is that an ant making the big motion back there? I think so. I think that was ants.
Taking a look around.
Feel like it's pretty safe here. Okay. There's a ladybug there. I don't think we can kill a ladybug very easily. Alright, so this dry grass doesn't really seem like a place I should have been that worried about. Yeah, and there are a lot of ants here, so I'm still a little nervous about attacking ants, especially when there's more of them around. That looks like it. Dead bug. Cool, got ant parts, but we did wander into some kind of poison gas cloud. That reminds me, we do have the ability to make a gas mask. We need stink bug parts for that, though. Alright, this whole cloud just looks like we're kind of on the edge. And it is way bigger than the map indicates. There are bug parts, like the ants go in here and die. That's awesome. So I can just harvest ants here without fighting them. Is that a ladybug? Yeah. As long as I don't go too deep into the cloud, I take a little damage, but not so bad. So let's skirt along the edge of this and see what kind of things we can find just by scope. Look at that. Whoa, look at those. Okay. But that's cool. So maybe we can just use this gas as a way to harvest ant corpses and not worry so much about killing them and getting in trouble with all the rest of the ants who are going to get mad if I start killing ants. I like it.
Blow away, little firefly.
I don't... Oh, it's a glowing firefly. Oh, that's cool. A couple of them. Alright, we might have to fight one of those. We're kind of skirting around this field of putrescence, it looks like. This must be like bug poison. That's all I could think of. Look at those. Ants are just dead on the edge of it. Even that. I thought I saw... What the hell is that?
New one found.
Infected. Alright. And we do take damage when we're in it. But not a whole lot. Ooh. And... It looks like there's a stink bug fighting something over there. Maybe that stink bug and those fire... There are a lot of stink bugs over there. And it looks like maybe they're fighting fireflies, but dying. That looks... Oh, that's not dead. I take it back. Not dead, but you're fighting each other? Yeah, and you're going too deep into that fog. Okay, they're killing the fireflies, so stink bugs are definitely dangerous. Shoot, and it's getting dark. I definitely don't like being up here in the dark. So before we get carried away scavenging ant parts, we're gonna head home. What we've got so far. Ladybug seems to have gone to bed. Yeah. And yeah. Made an excursion into the dry grass. A little scary, but I think we did alright. And there's some water.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Is this our field hut? I think so. Got some ant parts to analyze. 7 ant parts. I wonder if that's enough to make any of that ant armor.
Science.
Normal chair. Okay. That's boring. Should we really make like a ladder or ramp or stairs up this side?
Watch where you stick that nose, Weevil.
We are having to run around this mound a lot. Is that just a aphid making that noise? I hear it, but I do not see it. Alright, let's get inside before it gets too dark and spend some time sleeping. Go. Sleep till morning. I do not want to get eaten by even more giant arachnids in the evening. No, thank you. Cool, 6 a.m. We are thirsty and hungry. We'll start the day with a drink from our canteen. Bust out our level 2. Why don't I have that? Our level 2 spiky club. Our level 2 bow. Sort everything. Drop everything off. And most of the stuff we don't need anymore. I think we can still upgrade things a little bit. Still have brittle whetstone. We need another aphid. But we should be able to check out armor. Red Ant arm guards. Spalder and gauntlet combo crafted from tough red ant parts increases hauling capacity. That sounds nice. Why can I not craft it? Requires workbench. We're at workbench. It says we have everything. Okay, what else do we have? Renart knee guards need crude rope. We will hot craft those. And still can't craft this. Why? Weird. What about the chest guard? Head guard. The helmet. Head guard. Okay, so we need a red ant head, so we can't quite make the red ant helmet yet. Why can't we make anything? Craft. Now I can make it. Okay, arm guards and knee guards. Fin flops we can't make yet. Red ant arm guards. Let's go there. Okay.
Putting on some
It
more
didn't
armor.
actually make the knee guards. Need 6 parts. That's why. Okay. We do have arm guards. I think they're better than Poncho. No, Poncho's level 2 now though, so probably not. Let's keep that on until we get the full set. Oh, look at this. Very, very nice. Just drink it right off there. Cool. We don't really. I wonder if that's just every morning we'll get that, so we don't really have any excess to put in there. But let's get some excess. I guess what we want to do, can we transfer from our canteen into there? Tap to deposit. Nice. Okay. Then we can just use our canteen to scoop these. Still don't make that jump. Fill up this giant water bucket just because that it is nice to have water around. We also have a couple aphid roasts. Might as well eat these. Oops.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Any other water we want to collect nearby? Not seeing any. Okay, so back on our mission of collecting ant parts and aphids. We're gonna head out this way and do a little more of that.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see. Whew.
I think I'm not really seeing soldiers. There's a lot of ants though. Oh, there's a soldier. Okay, soldiers are pretty big. Let's see if I can't get one. Yep, there he is. Can I get you off on your own? Ah. Okay, 3 attacks. Oh, I got help from his buddies. There's too many of them. And I'm running toward the anthill, not away. He does have a lot of damage. There, got him. Okay. I got him. I don't really want to fight your buddies, though. That's the gas. I wonder if I can run him into the gas. Have them. Oh god, what was that? Oh, that's just the gas hurting me. Okay. Is it hurting them? Nope. It's not. Okay, that didn't work. I can't fight. Okay, they're running. Cool. My club has a poison effect, I guess. Didn't get any heads. Let's go see if I can find the soldier ant corpse. Probably lost it.
Angry ant, tromping around over here.
Okay, there it is. Got a red ant head. Cool. Okay, so that's enough to make the armor, I think. Also need to figure out some way to reduce stamina loss. I think we could use the milk molar for that. There was a stamina option. Oh, and look at this. We have so much science. Let's get the Scabby scanner. Can detect nearby raw science. That's cool. And then cooking 101, we're going to want that. And fortify bases, we're going to want that. Cool. That gets us a lot of new stuff to think about. A cookery. Probably going to be better than that roasting spit we've been using, hopefully. Not that we need it yet. Check out the options for the ant armor first off. So we made the shoulders, the arm guards. We can now make the helmet. I should have analyzed this part first though. Let's go do that. Oh, and look at that. We have something growing. There's a science hut down there. Let's see if there's something we can use to like make a better way to access that. Just get down there easier. Down and back up. Could put grass stairs. I think that's probably the only thing we can really do for now. Just see if we can drop a grass stair down here. See if there's a way we can put a stair or two. That then lets us get back up there. This doesn't look very promising, does it? Okay, never mind. Analyze the head.
Science.
Got a new slushy. And stuffy. We also... Oh, that was the mandibles we looked at before. This is the ant head. Ant head gives us worker mount and a stuffy. Cool. Okay, so if we wanted a... That'll help us fix our shield. If we wanted stairs here. It doesn't look like it's really gonna let us reach up there, but let's try it. We're gonna need weed stems for that, is an issue. See if we can't find a weed stem in this direction. We definitely need the bigger hammer, bigger axe, so that we can chop down these more present weeds. We also really need to track down what's making that noise. It's like inside this rock. Weird. It must be an aphid. It kind of sounds like the aphid noise, just not exactly like the aphid noise. More chopping. I guess we could probably build another, like another place to store planks and whatever these things are called, planks and stems. Because we're just not going to be able to use them all, I don't think. Yeah, see, we've got inventory full on that one. Oh, it's way over there. Alright, we got one. Let's see. That gets us up there? No, we're gonna have to make another one. Ah. So can we... Yes, we can stack them. Cool. And did we chop enough? Nope. We need one more. One of these ones that's actually in there. There we go. Shortcut. Very nice. And the rest of these planks, I believe we can finish the upstairs with. Yes, we have roof to complete, or floor, I guess. In fact, let's go to that. So we need 2 more stems, weed stems, and a whole bunch more planks. Do we see any more weeds? Bet there's some out this direction still. There's one past the softball. We'll go get that one. There it is. Couple over here. Is that it? I feel like there should have been a couple more. I guess that was enough. I think that's actually enough to finish what we need them for now, so that'll do. Can grab this too. Oh, and there's one there. Good, okay. Fantastic. Got our windows finished. And we can keep filling out the rest of this roof. Those two we will come back for later. Meanwhile, let's just chop some of these down out here. Can't hurt to have as much resource as we can possibly gather. And there's a bunch out here still. Good. Upstairs. And fill it in. Over and over again until we have a nice house. Two stories plus third story coming up. A couple more trips like that and we should be done. This side, please. Any more over on this side that we can easily reach? No. Okay, what about over here? That reminds me, the ant clothes that we picked up, or that we made, say they give us increased hauling.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Let's see if that has any effect on the amount of stuff we can haul. Yes. Nice. How much more? That's 2 extra, 3? They're like 3 extra. Not so bad. That'll save some time. Let's see if we can make the pants too while we're up here, and maybe the helmet, and see if we can haul even more with all of that stuff. Oh, look at that. We can do a lot more. Pants. Red ant knee guards. Done. And helmet. Red ant helmet. Ah, we need 3 more ant parts. But the knee guards did say they give us more hauling. We're also going to want to upgrade those. That was a drink, wasn't it?
Probably what bottled water is.
There's a bunch around the corner. Let's chop these out of our stairs. Wow, we got 2 at once there. Okay, so that's how much we can normally haul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we doubled.
Watch where you stick
Little
that
more,
nose,
a
Weevil.
little more than doubles your hauling capacity. That's really nice. Cool. Which means we can make a lot more roof tiles with 1 trip. Thus saving a lot of extra time otherwise wasted in running back and forth. Okay, put all these down, and I think we can chop down another. I feel like I lost a stick somewhere there, but I guess it doesn't matter, it's just stick. Okay. Getting really close to having a roof, or a third floor, I guess. Once we have the third floor, I'd really like to put crenellations on it. We'll see how far we get with that. Kind of interesting that you can't put, or that there's nothing to put in the window frames. I wonder if that's something I'll unlock later.
Travel along,
Or what?
Conrad.
Get all of our fallen goodies. That's a lot. I feel like I can almost hold as much as fits in one of those pallet things. Okay, so over here we did mess this up. Oops, yeah, there we go. One more to finish this floor. Ooh. Yeah, I know I wasted that, but you know what? We've got a lot of them. Oh, maybe not. We only have 4 left. Oops. Oh, I thought we had a lot. I felt like we just picked up a whole bunch of those. How come we only have 4? Um... Don't know. But we do. Alright. How many more of these can we possibly need, right? House is tall, but it is very square. It's basically just a tower. It's kind of a starter house. We did want crenellations around it. This is really nice because it just keeps me from accidentally walking off the edge. The other cool thing about it is it kind of fits in with the walls that are already there, so we don't need to do that on every wall. Half wall crenellations. Where are you? There it is. So we'll want a couple. We have. There we go. Just get these around all the edges to make it so I have to jump to fall off here. And then figure out how much grass we need to chop down to finish this. These are going to take 2 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's like 3 more trips. We got this. Feel like that could be enough if we're lucky. That's about 7, I said. Can't remember. Maybe 10. Maybe it's only 2 more trips. Going up all the way. Yep, there's only 2 more trips. 1 more trip then, and we are done with the interior walls of our starter house after all this time. Cool. Let's get all of these. grab everything we can. And finish up. Awesome. So with the rest of this stuff, I think we're just going to set up a plank pallet and a stem pallet. Can even do that up here. And stuff everything in there. Let's just align that a little better. Oh, looks better. Alright, now we can see our little tower domain. And hopefully, if a big spider comes by here at night, this is high up enough that it's not gonna mess with me as easily. If it does, we'll be sad. Okay. Just for the sake of completeness, and so we don't lose them, let's put these weed stems up here as well. I'm sure these will come in handy. Stem pallet. Root rope. Blueprint for stem pallet can go right next to the other one. There we go. What else can we make? Let's close this. Close this. Check in our inventory because we do have a roast we can finish. We do want to upgrade our arm guards, knee guards, and finish
I
the
did this
hat.
normally.
What do we need to finish the hat? I think we just need 3 more ant parts. Alright, let's go get those before it gets dark. It's getting dark. I'm not sure we're going to make it. Do need to get back to the Oak Lab before too long. Hey, buddy. Are there any already dead ants? What? Is that a ladybug? I think so. How come they don't... It seems like the area effect of this gas cloud changes. Because I feel like it was further out before. Ah, there it is. What about in here? Oh, look. As suspected, there are also ants in here, so I only need 3 red ant parts. I do want to stay out of the gas if possible. Those stink bugs are looking pretty stinky. Guess we're gonna have to go and try to fight them at some point. There's also some sciencey looking thing over there that we should go check out. Loads of ants. Yeah, you don't really want to fight the ants here. They're just gonna swarm you. What is this thing? Mixar. Mutation. Natural Explorer. What? We got a mutation. Still can only use 2 of 2. Maybe I do want to use the milk molar to give us more mutations. There's so many. How are we going to decide? Right now we're using Grassmaster, which lets us chop down grass. That's nice. And range. We also have 10 jewels of your memory map. Every bump, crack, and path between each new landmark found until the lawn becomes as familiar as the back of your hand. Powered by intuition, your tiny feet skitter through the muck and weeds ever quicker. Nice, that gives us the quickness. Let's do that instead of this one that lets us chop down more grass. Um, let's actually switch to mutation B and just use this one and Rascal Rogue. I like it. How much faster is that? A little faster, I guess, is the answer. Not really noticeably faster. What was this thing? Mixer ready to activate. Difficulty 1, defend against ants and mites, reward science. Okay, we might... That looks like it's just gonna be a oh shit. That's gonna be like a attack and you have to defend type of thing. Is it good? Oh god. Yeah, and they can jump. So, yeah, too many ants. Too many ants. Can get aphids though. I need one
Hello,
more
powerless ant.
aphid meat for the shoes, right? Where's this tunnel go? Ooh, does this connect to that ant hill? Oh. Oh, right. There's definitely an orb weaver along this. Let's save that for later. Gives me spooky music when I go down here. Warning, spooky things. Okay, we were looking for red ant parts. I don't think we got enough. There's 2 here. Let's see. Can I just kill you guys? Take your parts. Yep. Alright, I think that was all the parts we need. I'm stuck. Double check we have everything. Sure we do. Lock out the world. Got all the parts we need. For what? What we're making the hat? Yes. Red ant head, red ant part, mite fuzz, go. And let's hot deposit everything. Make sure we're not carrying anything we don't need. Let's make like a stand to hold our old armors. And can I make the slippers? Yes. Craft slippers too. Look at that. Got the, why can't I make the slippers? Too close to the workbench again? Yep. Alright, got everything. Look at that, faster than the speeding ant. We're gonna put the head on. We can also fix our shield now, I think. Yep. Put on the head, and we want to enhance these. Look at that. Isn't there a way to show... Yeah, mutations, okay. Bonus for charged shot damage, bows, light armor, hauling strength. Hume ant, red ant, see you as one of them. Oh, cool. Well fed. Quickness to run faster, steal items. And hunger rate goes down because we're cozy. Neat. We also want to enhance our armor to level 1. It's going to take brittle plating. So can I make 3 brittle platings? Kind of regretting that we did it to that clover stuff now. Yeah, we can make a lot of these. 3 of those. Level them up. Oh. Takes 2 to go up to the next level, right? What if we did get it to the next level? Cool. Brittle plating. Everything's leveled up. Let's not waste that stuff. Other weapons. Spiderfang dagger. Can't do it. Red ant club. Look at that. We could totally make this just by killing more ants. Larval blade. We can make this now. Done. Insect hammer. Stink bug part. We really want to get the stink bug parts. Bombardier parts. Spider fangs. What's the repair tool for? I haven't really found a use for that yet. Do not know. Alright, we did learn to make a whole bunch of new foods. We can do that, like make more advanced foods now. Wow, that's cool. Let's make another fuzz on the rocks. Or two. Is that thing too far away? Yeah. Fuzz on the rocks. We can make a workers' comp. Nope, can't make that. Hedge lord we can make. Makes us fuller and moist and heals us. Okay, so that keeps us from having to eat as often. Soothing Serp just heals. Workers' comp. Hauling strength. Liquid gills for diving. Liquid rage bonus attack. Needs spider fangs. Fuzz on the rocks. Increases max health. Make at least one more of those. What about boost juice? Stamina. That sounds nice. We could almost make that if we had more raw aphid meats. We're also going to want water and reminder that it is nighttime.
That's not so bad.
So what we are in fact going to do is remember it's nighttime. And we're going to take a break here. This has been a rousing adventure of watch Corknut flail around and build his dream house out of grass. We did escape from the hedge, which is visible over there. We do need to return there and look at more stuff, but I kind of want to wait till we have a better hammer so we can smash molars while we go over there. Our next real adventure next time is going to be to head over to the Oak Lab again and talk to Burgle, maybe give him this Burgle chip that we picked up. In the meantime, I think there's plenty of other things we want to do. We want to kill a bunch more ants to get more ant parts so that we can make that ant axe we saw, or whatever it was called. We need to kill some stink bugs. We need to kill some bombardier beetles. We know where everything is. I guess it's just time to practice squishing. So next time around, we're probably going to die a bunch as we start practice how to squish bugs. So until then, this has been Corknut, and this game is Grounded. Give me a like if you're enjoying the content so far, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I think we're going to need some lights.